Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to Dr. Ruehl's Hypergalactic Enigmas. I'm your host, Dr. Franklin Ruehl, and today we ask if Christopher Columbus saw a UFO. Now, roll tape.
Gentlemen, boys and girls, to Mysteries from Beyond the Other Dominion. I'm your host, Dr. Franklin Ruehl, and today we're going to tell you about the time that Christopher Columbus spotted a UFO. But first, I have a trivia question for you. I extricated from his paper prison the question, what was Christopher Columbus's name, Columbus, in Spanish? The prize today, one pat on the back if you have that correct answer. Now, in 1492, the date specifically, August 3rd, Columbus left Spain for the New World in his boat, the Santa Maria, as you probably know. On September 15th of that year, he wrote in his journals that he spotted a bolt of fire shoot into the ocean in the Sargasso Sea in the Bermuda Triangle. Now, he was a veteran sailor. He knew the difference between a comet and a shooting star and a bolt of fire. He would have used those other terms if that's what it was. But he called it a bolt of fire, making us think it was some sort of a mysterious object, perhaps a UFO. A few days later, his compasses went haywire. We believe that's due to an electromagnetic interaction from the UFO base underwater. And finally, on October 11th, one day before he spotted land, he became the first sailor to document seeing the well-known white waters off of the Bahamas. Now, that's a luminescence that's mysterious in origin, could be paranormal or ghostly, could have something to do with a natural phenomenon, or it might be associated with an underwater UFO base. But he became the first man to document that. Now, you might ask, why would there be a UFO base underwater in the Triangle area? Well, if these aliens are from the planet Venus, which is very high pressure, they would want to establish a bivouac on Earth where they would have the same type of high pressure. 3,000 feet below the surface, they would find that in the ocean, in the Atlantic or in the Pacific, and the Bermuda Triangle would be an ideal place to be. Now, I should stress they might be from another high-density planet, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, or a similar planet outside of our solar system. But there is good reason to believe that aliens might want to establish an underwater base in one of our oceans. Now, as far as the answer to that trivia question, Christopher Columbus's name in Spanish, Cristobal Colon, C-O-L-O-N. Now, until next time, may the force be with you.
Yes, yes, yes.